After sharing the ancient teachings about Christ consciousness and pineal gland activation, many of you reached out with thoughtful questions and insights. Today, we'll dive deeper into these teachings, clarifying the common misconceptions, addressing your concerns, and providing practical guidance for your spiritual journey. Whether you're new to these concepts or have been practicing for years, this video will help you understand the true essence of this sacred practice. We want to thank everyone who shared their profound experiences after our first video. Your stories have been incredibly moving. One viewer described how their pineal activation completely transformed them, bringing forth more love and compassion for all beings. They experienced a powerful white light at their third eye during meditation, feeling simultaneously awake and in a deeper state of consciousness. Others have shared similar experiences of heightened awareness, overwhelming joy, and a deeper connection to universal love. Many of you noted how this explanation resonated differently from other teachings on this subject. While there are countless videos about pineal activation, I believe what makes this ancient teaching special is its practical approach and deep spiritual foundation. Thank you for recognizing this and for your heartfelt responses. For those who missed our previous video, we'll quickly explain the core concept. Ancient spiritual teachings tell us that deep within our brain lies a special process of spiritual awakening. Each month, when the moon enters your sun sign, a sacred fluid or energy begins a journey from your brain, down through your spine, and back up again. This creates a natural cycle of spiritual activation that lasts about 2.5 days. The ancients called this fluid Christos, or the oil of Christ, and they believed this process was key to achieving higher states of consciousness. This isn't just about physical processes, it's about awakening our spiritual potential. Think of it like a monthly spiritual tide that creates optimal conditions for deeper awareness and connection with divine consciousness. Many of you reached out with questions about this teaching, so today we'll explore it further and address the 5 main concerns that were raised. The most frequently asked concerns when to begin this practice. Let me be clear and provide 3 specific examples to help you understand the timing and implementation. Example 1. Sarah, born October 28th. Sun sign, Scorpio. Practice window, when the moon enters Scorpio each month. How to track. Using an app like Time Passages or Astro Matrix, Sarah looks for the days when the moon enters Scorpio. Let's say the moon enters Scorpio on June 15th at 3 p.m. Sarah would begin her practice then and maintain heightened spiritual awareness for the next 2.5 days. During this time, Sarah maintains her normal daily activities, but adds morning meditation focusing on the third eye area, mindful breathing throughout the day, evening reflection, and journaling, paying attention to dreams. Example 2. Michael, born August 2nd. Sun sign, Leo. Practice window, when the moon enters Leo each month. Sample schedule. Day 1. Begin, when moon enters Leo. Focus on gratitude and opening. Day 2. Deepen the practice through meditation and mindfulness. Day 3. Complete the cycle with integration and reflection. Key point: Michael doesn't need to wait for his birthday or a specific moon phase. Example 3. Maria, born April 15th. Sun sign, Aries. Monthly practice. Uses the moon calendar app to get notifications when moon enters Aries. Prepares the day before by setting intentions. During the 2.5 days, combines regular life with spiritual focus. Maintains a journal tracking experiences and insights. Notes any physical sensations or dreams. The key is consistency and awareness, rather than rigid rules. Your sun sign represents your core spiritual essence, your Christ nature. When the moon aligns with this position, it creates a powerful resonance that supports spiritual awakening. This happens regardless of moon phases or calendar dates. It's purely about the moon's journey through your sun sign's constellation. Many have asked about dietary restrictions and lifestyle requirements. Let's address this directly. While maintaining a clean lifestyle can support your spiritual practice, this teaching doesn't require specific restrictions. The focus is on your spiritual intention and inner work during these periods. The 72-hour reference in ancient texts speaks to a natural cycle of spiritual activation. This isn't about forcing yourself to meditate continuously for 3 days. Instead, it's about maintaining awareness and spiritual focus during this window while continuing your normal activities. Many of you have asked about different approaches to pineal gland activation, particularly regarding the role of open versus closed eyes during practice. This brings us to a fascinating discussion about 2 complementary paths to spiritual awakening. Path 1, the way of external light. The pineal gland does have a profound connection to our physical eyes. This is both scientifically documented and spiritually significant. When we practice with open eyes, the pineal gland responds to external light. Practitioners often report seeing bright colors and rainbow-like phenomena. This experience is sometimes called the rainbow garment. It can lead to states of samadhi, profound meditation. You might experience the light that exists between all creation. Path 2, the internal journey. The ancient teachings also speak of an inner pathway, meditation with closed eyes. Focus on the third eye region, activation through breathwork and energy practices, experience of inner light and visions, rising of Kundalini energy through the spine. These paths aren't contradictory, they're complementary. Think of it like climbing a mountain. Some might ascend from the eastern face, external light. Others might climb the western slope, internal practices. Both reach the same summit, Christ consciousness. In my experience, and from studying various spiritual traditions, the most powerful approach is often a combination of both. Begin with eyes open practices to establish connection with divine light. Alternate with closed eye meditation to develop inner vision. Allow both practices to support and enhance each other. Pay attention to which method resonates more strongly at different times. What's most important is not whether your eyes are open or closed, but your sincerity and dedication to the practice. Some days you might feel drawn to sit in sunlight with open eyes, experiencing the physical light that awakens the pineal gland. Other days you might feel called to journey inward through deep meditation. Remember, the end goal isn't just to activate the pineal gland, it's to achieve union with divine consciousness. Whether you perceive this through external light or internal vision, you're moving toward the same ultimate realization. Many of you have asked about combining this practice with other spiritual traditions, like Reiki, meditation, or yoga. This teaching can beautifully complement other spiritual practices. Several practitioners have shared powerful experiences, including sensations of pressure in the third eye area, seeing flashes of light, and feeling increased energy flow. For those on medications, remember that spiritual practice should never replace medical treatment. Work with your healthcare providers while maintaining your spiritual practice. Many find that both can coexist harmoniously. Here's a step-by-step guide for implementing this practice. Identify your sun sign. Use an astronomy app or calendar to track when the moon enters your sun sign. During this 2.5-day period each month, increase your meditation practice. Pay attention to your dreams and intuitive insights. Maintain a journal of your experiences. Practice mindfulness throughout your daily activities. It's important to understand that this isn't about gaining supernatural powers or reaching enlightenment in a specific time frame. Each person's journey is unique. The goal is gradual spiritual awakening and deeper connection with your divine nature. Remember, these teachings are meant to support your spiritual growth, not create anxiety about doing everything perfectly. Trust your intuition, be consistent in your practice, and allow your awakening to unfold naturally. If you have questions about your specific practice, feel free to share them in the comments below. Remember to check out the recommended apps and resources in the description for tracking the moon's movement through the zodiac signs. As we conclude, it's important to address who might be ready for this practice and who might need more preparation. This teaching isn't for everyone, and that's perfectly okay. It's most suited for those who feel a deep inner calling to explore their spiritual nature beyond intellectual understanding. You might be ready if you've been experiencing unexplained synchronicities, a growing sense of inner awakening, or a natural pull towards spiritual practices. However, this path requires patience, dedication, and emotional stability. If you're currently dealing with severe anxiety, depression, or other mental health challenges, it's wise to work with appropriate healthcare providers first and establish a stable foundation. This isn't about excluding anyone. It's about ensuring you have the proper support for your journey. Remember, spiritual awakening isn't a race. Some might experience profound shifts quickly, while others may have a more gradual unfoldment. Both paths are equally valid and beautiful. One aspect we haven't discussed yet is the power of community in this journey. While pineal activation is a deeply personal experience, having a supportive community can make a significant difference. This is why I'm so grateful for the comment section of these videos, where many of you share your experiences and support each other. Consider finding or creating a small group of like-minded individuals who understand this path. Share your experiences, challenges, and insights. When others validate your experiences or share similar ones, it can help confirm you're not alone in this journey. However, remember that each person's experience is unique. There's no need to compare or compete. Whether you're just beginning to explore these concepts or you're well along your spiritual path, remember that this practice is about connecting with your divine nature. It's about recognizing the Christ consciousness that already exists within you, waiting to be awakened. Keep your practice sincere but gentle. Stay curious but grounded. And most importantly, trust your inner guidance while remaining open to support from others, whether that's through community, healthcare providers, or spiritual teachers. If this teaching resonates with you, I invite you to begin this journey with an open heart. If it doesn't, that's perfectly fine too. There are many paths to spiritual awakening. Trust that you'll be guided to the right practice at the right time. If you found this clarification helpful, please like and subscribe for more spiritual insights. Join our community by clicking the notification bell and share this video with others on their spiritual journey. Thank you for being part of this exploration of ancient wisdom on your path to a better life.